schools are looking a lot different these days, especially in Vermont. Governor Phil Scott ordered that state schools will remain closed for the remainder of the academic year. Local 22's Brittany Weir is live in Burlington. She has more on the changes and what exactly this means for students. Brittany?
Yes, Courtney, class is dismissed for the remainder of the 2019-2020 school year. This decision was made by the Vermont Department of Health and the Agency of Education to help slow the spread of COVID-19. Schools will have until April 13th to come up with a plan for distance learning. This new order comes as an extension of the governor's previous instruction dismissing schools from March 18th to April 6th.
It's sad for the kids, the parents, the teachers, and all school employees. And my heart goes out to each and every one of you.
Child care providers will also remain closed, but still be able to provide care for children of essential workers.
I've been impressed with school districts who've worked very hard to set up creative and critically needed programs to offer care for students whose parents are working on the front lines.
When it comes to special education requirements, Secretary Dan French said they are still evolving.
We remain committed to implementing Individuals with Disabilities Education Act as described. And as I mentioned earlier with Lola's conversation, we're in the process, I think, essentially of redefining what the regular education environment is.
During the press conference, Dr. Mark Levine said he is specifically concerned about people who smoke or vape and those who are in need of treatment for alcohol or other substance use.
It really makes it harder for people who smoke or vape, whatever, tobacco, cannabis, anything else, to fight off the virus.
Dr. Levine also said that he was updating guidelines to doctors to allow for more latitude when it comes to COVID-19 testing.
Now, tests will still be prioritized, and patients who have no symptoms will not be tested. But people who have only mild or moderate symptoms will have more opportunity to be tested.
Governor Phil Scott said the state is taking these new and more severe measures every day because this virus is going to grow and we need to be prepared.
If it's an overreaction, I'll take the brunt of that when it's appropriate. But at this point, public safety has to come first.
Another big concern right now is for seniors. Governor Phil Scott says he hopes that students can return to school by the end of the year for graduation, but he won't have an answer until he is certain that things are safe. Live in Burlington, Brittany Weir, Local 22 News.